Hey everybody, I'm Wright, and I'm here to teach you how to have more fun in your kayak. Welcome to Freestyle Fundamentals for Whitewater Kayaking. These next 3 videos are going to teach you how to learn to move your boat around in all kind of different directions and teach you the basics of freestyle kayaking so that you can learn to get better and have more fun. The 3 fundamental skills of freestyle kayaking have to do with the 3 basic directions the boat can rotate. The boat can rotate vertically, it can rotate side to side like a roll, or it can rotate horizontally like a flat spin. Learning how to effectively move your kayak in each of these 3 directions will make you a better kayaker. Whether you're in a playboat, a creek boat, a river runner, a squirt boat, a slalom boat, whatever it is, these 3 basic ways to move the boat will allow you to be in more control and have more fun. Freestyle fundamentals number 1, pushing down on the ends of my kayak vertically. The number 1 rule of applying vertical force to one of the ends of my kayaks is that my upper body will lead and then the bow or the stern will follow. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is smash the bow down with the boat flat. Throw your weight forward and stomp your feet down. Notice, I don't lean back before I start, but I crunch forward all the way to the front, and then the bow goes down after as I push down on my heels on the bottom of the hull. Once you've done this a few times, stomp the bow, let it rebound, stomp it again, let it rebound, and get the boat rocking, getting a sense for the cadence of the volume going down and volume coming back up. Notice that I am never leaning back while I'm doing this. Instead, I'm letting the volume of the bow rock the boat for me. Next up, we're going to do exactly the same thing, only we're going to hold the boat on edge while we do it. So lift one knee and slam your chest forward, then stomp your feet. Once you've done this a few times, go ahead and start rocking the boat by slamming your bow repeatedly in rhythm, just like we did before. Notice, I am not using my paddle. We're trying to do all of this by just balancing our weight over the middle of the boat and stomping our feet. Once you've done this one way, it's very important to put the boat up on edge in the other direction so that you can become comfortable working with the boat leaning in both sides. Once you can do this, let's go ahead and add our paddle. Get the boat rocking without the paddle the way you did before, and start reaching the paddle back towards the water just like you were going to do a reverse sweep. Only use the paddle to push down on the bow. Also, make sure that you rock your wrists all the way forward and get the blade flat to the water, otherwise it's going to sink. All you're doing is using the paddle as some extra leverage to accentuate what your body is already doing. Once again, once you went in one direction, go in the other direction. Look straight down where you want your bow to go. Keep your balance over the boat and get ready to just start pushing on the paddle blade. No reason to pull and lift the bow yet at all. Okay, let's push on the stern. This time we're going to remember the number 1 rule, throw your chest straight back hard, and then crunch the bow up into the air. Notice, I'm just going to sit straight up, lean forward very slightly, and then really smash back and reach behind me. And then you sit up, pulling up on your knees, lifting your knees to your chest just like you're doing a sit-up. This is what's going to lift the bow sky high and help the stern get slammed straight down underwater. Time to do the same thing with the boat on edge. So lift one knee, throw your weight back, and be ready to reach the paddle out and brace, otherwise you're going to fall over. Lean back, crunch your legs up, reach the paddle out, hip snap, finish looking at the blade. Once you've done it a few times on one side, go to the other side. Lift the other knee, throw your weight back, crunch your knees up, finish with a nice looking brace. These flatwater drills are going to make all of the tricks happen. Whether you're surfing a wave and need to think about getting your feet down for a trick like a clean blunt, which is about to happen here, right now I throw my chest forward and slam my feet, or whether I'm out in a hole and I need to stomp my bow down to start a loop. I throw my chest all the way forward, stomp on my feet, and the boat goes sky high. Or if I'm out doing cartwheels, every end is either pushed down on the feet, crunch up on the knees. Knees, feet, knees, feet. And working on this in the flat water is where you're going to build the habits that are going to help it happen when you're out on the wave. I'm Stephen Wright. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you on the river.